Welcome to English Podcast.
Hello. To all my friends, welcome to this episode.
Hey Marco, are you ready for the podcast conversation?
Yeah, I'm always ready. So, let's start.
So, what do you do for a living, Marco?
I work as an English teacher at a high school. And what do you do, Sophia?
Well, I am working as a software engineer. So, how long have you been working as a teacher?
Well, I've been working as a teacher for about 10 years now. I started right after completing my education and have been passionate about education ever since.
Wow, 10 years. That's quite an accomplishment. It seems like you must have a wealth of experience and knowledge to share with your students. How do you keep your passion for education alive after all these years?
Well, staying passionate about education after so many years has definitely been a journey. One thing that has helped me is constantly evolving and adapting my teaching methods to meet the changing needs of students.
That's great. How do you evolve and adapt your teaching methods to meet the changing needs of your students?
Good question. Every year, I try to find new ways to make learning more engaging and relevant. Their enthusiasm and curiosity reinvigorate my own passion for teaching. Lastly, I make sure to take time for self-care and professional development, which helps me stay motivated and inspired to continue making a positive impact in the lives of my students.
Sounds great.
Thanks. Now you tell me about your work.
What would you like to know?
How long have you been working as a software engineer?
Actually, I haven't been working for very long. I recently joined the company as a software engineer, and I'm excited to get started in this new role.
Hey Sophie, that sounds awesome. Joining a new company as a software engineer must be really exciting. How are you finding the experience so far? What kind of projects are you working on?
Hey Marco, joining the company has been a mix of excitement and learning. I'm working on a project to revamp the user interface for our main product. It's the code and brainstorming creative design ideas.
Nice. So, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have a younger sister who's 7 years younger than me.
Oh, I see. What does she do?
She is studying at the high school level.
Great. And what does your father do?
My father is a farmer, and he is truly passionate about his work. Every day, he nurtures the land with dedication and loves seeing his hard work yield results. It's truly inspiring to see how much love and effort he puts into his work.
Wow. That's awesome. So, do you like gardening?
Yes, of course. I love spending time in my garden. It's so satisfying to plant seeds and watch them grow into beautiful flowers and vegetables. I find it therapeutic and rewarding.
Hey, Sophie, we have a new member, Julia.
Hey, Julia. Join us in our conversation.
Julia, what is your morning routine?
First, I wake up and have a glass of water with lemon. Then, I do some stretching and yoga to wake up my body and start the day off with a bit of activity. After that, I hop into the shower.
Wow, great. So, what do you usually eat in your breakfast?
Hey, Marco. For breakfast, I usually like to start my day with a healthy and wholesome meal. I enjoy having a bowl of Greek yogurt with some fresh fruits like berries and a sprinkle of granola for some crunch. Sometimes I also like to pair it with a slice of whole grain toast and a boiled egg for some protein.
Amazing. Sounds healthy.
I always make sure to have a cup of green tea or freshly brewed coffee to give me that extra boost of energy to kickstart my day.
Well, my breakfast is not as healthy as yours.
I see. What do you eat in your breakfast?
I usually have a couple of slices of toast with butter and jam and a cup of coffee. It's not as healthy as your breakfast with fruits and yogurt, but it's my usual go-to in the mornings.
So, Marco, how do you spend your free time?
Well, I enjoy spending my free time doing outdoor activities such as hiking, camping, and fishing. I also like to unwind by reading books, playing musical instruments, and spending time with my family and friends.
Would you like to know how I spend my free time?
Sure, Julia. Tell me, how do you spend?
In my free time, I love to go for long walks in nature. There's something cathartic about being surrounded by trees and the sound of birds singing. I also have a passion for photography. When I'm not outdoors, I enjoy experimenting with new recipes in the kitchen and trying out different cuisines.
What is one thing you wish you had more time for?
I wish I had more time to pursue my hobbies and interests. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or diving into a good book, I always feel like there's never enough time to fully enjoy these activities.
What is your favorite food, Julia?
Oh, I love all kinds of food, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be sushi. I just can't resist the freshness of the fish and the combination of flavors in each bite. What about you, Marco? What's your favorite food?
Hey, Julia, that's a tough question. I enjoy so many different types of food, but if I had to pick one, I'd say my favorite is probably a good old-fashioned barbecue. I'm open to trying anything new and delicious.
Do you know cooking?
No, I can't cook anything. My mother always cooks for me, whatever I want to eat. Unfortunately, I never learned how to cook because of that. I guess I've been spoiled when it comes to meals.
Oh, come on. I can help you to learn cooking.
Yes, I would like to learn. I want to cook for my future wife.
That's wonderful, Marco. It's a lovely idea to be able to prepare meals for your loved one. I'm sure she will appreciate it so much. If you need any help or advice while learning, feel free to ask me. Cooking can be a great way to show love and care for someone.
How often do you go out to eat at restaurants?
Well, I usually try to go out to eat at restaurants once or twice a week. I enjoy trying different cuisines, and it's a nice change from cooking at home all the time. And you?
Julia, I don't eat out as often as you do, but I do enjoy trying new restaurants when I get the chance. I find it refreshing to try different foods and experience new atmospheres. It's a nice way to break up the routine of cooking at home as well.
Hey, Sophia. Why are not talking? Please join us.
Yeah. I enjoyed your conversation.
So, Sophia, do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Are you married?
No, I am not married. My family wants me to get married.
That's good. Then when are you going to marry?
I haven't made up my mind to get married now.
I see. What's the problem? Why not now?
I haven't found the right girl yet. Someone who truly understands and compliments me. I want to make sure I find the right person before taking such a big step.
That's good. Marco. So, never had a girl before?
No. I didn't have any girls. But I am looking for a girl.
So, what qualities are you looking for in your life partner?
Good question. When it comes to finding a life partner, I value qualities such as kindness, honesty, a good sense of humor, ambition, and the ability to communicate openly and effectively.
As a young woman, I often think about the qualities I'd like to see in my future life partner. Trust, understanding, and support are crucial elements I seek in a relationship. It's also important that we grow together and push each other to be the best versions of ourselves.
So, Sophia, how many languages can you speak?
Marco, I speak 4 different languages.
Wow, 4 languages. What are they?
First English, Spanish, and Korean.
Awesome. How did you learn all these languages?
Well, English is my mother tongue, so I learned it from a young age. I also learned Spanish because my grandfather is Spanish, and he taught me some of the basics when I was younger. As for Korean, I have always been fascinated with the Korean culture and language, so I took it upon myself to learn Korean. I studied online resources, practiced with native speakers, and immersed myself in Korean media to improve my language skills.
Wow. Amazing. Knowing multiple languages is such a valuable skill.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.